I want to make a video where I build a house in The Sims, but base it off of a real life floor plan. I've done it before, it's really fun to do. I oftentimes have like real houses as inspiration for my Sims builds, but like most of the time I look at a picture of the front of a house and then kind of wing it in The Sims. It's a whole other story to try and build for real to scale from a floor plan, because obviously real life doesn't scale well to The Sims. Oftentimes in real life, houses are very odd from the side and the back, and to be honest, I'm like scrolling through this website and I'm like, what is this? Some of these houses are so weird. And you can imagine how it would look in The Sims, and it's like, oh, don't do that. Like this one. Imagine if I built this in The Sims. This would look horrible in The Sims. Sure, it's very nice in real life. Like, the concept is fine. This just does not translate well into the game. Look at this one. I'm sorry. Wow. And like, the floor plan itself is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with this. But, I mean, can you imagine how this would translate to The Sims? But anyway, I found this house, and I think this one is really interesting because it's kind of weird. Like, the floor plan itself isn't just a box. I mean, it basically is, but it's got like a balcony and it has a cool wraparound porch. It's a little bit more of an interesting shape than a lot of these. And I think we can pull this off. So we're gonna try and build this house in The Sims. I'll link this floor plan down below if you wanna see it. I'll have pictures on the screen and stuff a little bit too, just so you can help you. But we're gonna build this exclusively based off the floor plan. So anything that they've done, we have to do also. We might struggle a bit. Let's give it a go. Should I recreate their furniture layout too? I think we should. It's not gonna look good, but we could like renovate it someday or something, you know? I think it has to be red also. This should be interesting. Anyway, let's game, shall we? I think we can pull off a 30 by 20 lot for this. Oh, where in my simsie save? All the lots are full. Wait. All right. Let's do this. This is probably gonna take a lot of fiddling, to be honest. It looks like there's a box about that size, and then a little box about that size. Yeah? I don't know. I'm scared. And then we get a porch around the sides, and then of course, we have the little rounded bit. I don't know if that's, wait, I might have put this in the wrong place. I can't tell. Does that look super weird? Theirs is more like this. That's right. Okay. I got there in the end. I figured it out, it's fine. It seems like this part is like a little bit off, but I'm not sure if that needs to be so big. They make this so complicated. That should be fine. We might have to make it smaller. I can't really tell. I'm not sure. We could also do it like that. It seems so big. Maybe that makes the most sense. I'm telling you, the scale is the hardest part to judge with these. So then it looks like they've got over here, there's like probably a 2 tile wide little entryway. I don't know. And this is a laundry room and half bathroom. We could probably scoot this so that's a little bit wider. I feel like this wall technically should be like on a half tile there, but we can't do that because it's The Sims. So we'll just put up with that. And then they have a staircase, it looks like right here, which is super odd. It might even be more like centered. I don't know. And this is a living space. They've got a kitchen back here, a dining room back here. Yeah. Oh, I wish that this was a little bit bigger. I guess the house needs to be 1 tile wider then, huh? Yeah, that's probably fine. This is not good. This is not good. Now, the upstairs is different, which is kind of concerning. I think it's sort of the same height. And then it looks like they've got little like bump outs on either side. I'm not sure I understand how this is gonna work. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't think I get this. And they don't have an image of this side of the house. It looks so big and wide and wrong. Something is wrong. Let's make it smaller again. Listen, when in doubt, make it smaller. I wish this is such a problem. We're gonna spend this whole time just trying to like scoot things. I think that's a big difference. It's just 1 tile, but I think that makes a big difference. Okay. I'm not sure about this part. This is gonna look so ugly. Because in real life, these roof pieces kind of like overlap, right? Like this side is a little bit lower, so it's more like that. It like kind of blends in. Oh, bad. Oh my god. We're doomed. No, yeah, we're doomed. I think this needs to be farther over. I'm confused. Oh, I guess it is farther over in the floor plan. I'm just dumb. Yeah, this is super weird. I don't know about this. That's actually how it looks in real life, with the roof pieces kind of very close together. So I guess that's fine. I look at that and think it looks really bad, but I guess if they did it, then it's fine, right? That's way too high up. They also have like a little balcony right here. Hang on, let's try and figure this out. You know what? I think that our, this roof piece needs to be smaller, but I can't make it smaller. What it needs to be is like a little bit further out, I guess, but I don't really want it to be a bigger porch. How am I supposed to have a trim there? What am I supposed to do? I guess we could like fake it. Fake it till you make it, you know? That's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Oh my god, this is so ugly. Oh, I feel so much disappointment right now. Okay, we're gonna try and put in a little tiny one of these roof pieces just so we can have that corner lined up better. There we go, that's fine. I guess this piece could probably go away. Oh yeah, that's actually for the best probably. Okay, it looks so much better in real life than it does in The Sims. We knew that was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna happen. Stop acting surprised. Like this, we signed up for this. They've actually got some really pretty, like sort of like this. It's kind of fun that we get to use them, right? Maybe. They've got a nice white trim on the roof. They got nice little columns. Oh, the sizing is off. Why can't we not place columns where I want them to be? Ew, look at how they look up there too. Oh no. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, we can't use those columns. False alarm. How about these? That clips too? Are they all gonna clip in the stupid roof? Even this one that has like the tiniest little base. Oh, okay. I say at this point, we just embrace it. We use whatever columns we want and just accept the fact that it's not good. I hate this so much, so much. We also physically cannot have the fence like here, but we can have a little tiny half wall, which I might do just so it doesn't seem as like out of place. Yeah, that's honestly the best we can do. They have a picture of the back. This is the back. So I guess we know we did it right. Just doesn't look good. Maybe we could scoot the whole house a little bit further back on the lot and kind of prioritize the front yard because we don't get a backyard. I'm trying to pick what windows to use and I'm not sure. Because we want to have ones that have like a bunch of different sizes because like what they're doing, they've got like this tiny short 2 wide one. They got this single wide. They have a square one. Like they have all these different sizes of windows. Obviously we don't really have that. I'm kind of leaning towards university because they've got like a fair amount of windows. We could always use that one. Ugh, it's so ugly. Oh boy, it needs to be bigger than that. I'll just use seasons windows. I'm not happy about it, but we'll just do something like that. We'll have to figure out once we do the actual floor plan inside. I probably should have done the floor plan inside more. I got a little carried away. Hang on. No, let's try and do windows because then we can actually see. Yeah, I think we have to use seasons because we have a bunch of options with seasons. That doesn't look good at all. This is so ugly. Oh my god. That's not so bad with the cats and dogs windows. This front of the house looks so ugly. I think those might be the only windows on the house. Why does this side of the house look so bad? I don't know. I don't care. Let's do the roof. There's like little grayish shingles on the roof. So ugly. Of course, it's got red siding. The color red that it is in real life looks a lot better than it does in The Sims. It's like a little bit more muted, kind of darker. In The Sims, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Well, this color's better. Maybe we should use the bigger siding so the color is like a little bit closer. It's still not good, but it does look better. Yeah, that's better. It's like less blinding. There's like one of these little things on top of that. And then they have a bunch of really cool pieces inside of the roof, which is kind of sad because we don't really have that to make like the cool decorative thing, but we can put some like random smaller pieces. We can at least put something up there, I guess. The house looks so cool in the pictures. I feel like I played myself. There aren't even trees like in the images that we're looking at. Probably because they don't want to cover the house, but I want to cover the house. Okay, let's do the upstairs floor plan. I'm getting too distracted now. I think we need some lights. I'm gonna just put them in random spots so we can see. But this room, it looks like, kind of goes like that. This is where we have a problem, right? Because it looks sort of like in the floor plan, the staircase is one further back, but obviously we can't really do that in The Sims because then it's so close to the front door. But it looks like the room's kind of like that. I guess that does make sense because this is supposed to be a closet. I just didn't want to cut it off, but we can have a closet there. That's fine. They have like a nice diagonal wall. Ew, no. Can I do it like that? And then that's like a bathroom. Oh no. Yeah, that looks like the floor plan. This is a closet too, by the way. It's like a walk-in off the master bedroom. That seems like an odd choice. I know we're basing off of real life though, and obviously in real life houses have closets. In The Sims, we don't have that luxury. I guess we can decorate it like a walk-in closet. So the way this is laid out, in case you were concerned and curious, this is the bathroom, shared for everybody. There's 2 closets. This room doesn't get a closet, and it's weirdly shaped. Oh no, I'm stupid. This is that room's closet. This is this room's closet. Yeah, we're not doing that. There's like more space behind the stairs and it makes more sense in the floor plan. I feel like we need to not do that, right? Because there's this like smaller, we're following a floor plan. We have to keep it. We promised we would. So we will. Okay, there's your closet. There's your door. There's your door. There's your closet. Door, closet, door. Okay. I don't know. Better than nothing. It's so weird. I hate this. Okay. And downstairs is mostly an open floor plan, luckily. This is actually a closet right here, which is kind of annoying because We don't need those. It's okay. In real life, you do. In real life, this would be a great feature. It's fine. So this is the living room. Looks like they've got a TV like on an angle in the corner. I'm not sure I'm fully understanding how the kitchen is laid out. I think they have a door. Wait, I think there's a door here. Oh, I misunderstood. This isn't supposed to be a door. There's like a window in the corner. No. Oh, we don't like that. No. I guess we could get the smaller door. That makes more sense. And then they have like a tiny closet. Their closet's more like that, but that's sort of like, I feel like the closet needs to be actually on a half tile, but we can't draw it there. So I guess we'll have a tiny little closet, which is sort of like a pantry. It's great. This is really ugly. I feel kind of sad. And then we have a dining room. Okay, I guess we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. This kitchen is like so long. I'm scared. Oh, this is gonna look so ugly. They don't have pictures of the inside, so we can do whatever we want color scheme wise. And yet again, we discover that the scale of Sims builds is really off. This is so weird. It goes like that, right? And then it looks like there's, I don't know if you can see this, but this little thing, it looks like there's partly a round island, but then also like a square. I really don't understand what the island is supposed to be. So do we put a round one at one end? Because to me, it looks kind of like the island does something like that, but that's clipping. Maybe, hang on, how about instead of we put like a table at the end of it? Snappy? Cat wants to hang out. Do you want to help, Snap? You can help. You're so good at building. You're gonna be great at this. If we scoot that like a little bit further back so it's in there, that's fine. I don't know what color it should be. That's just like the layout. That works. Oh, there aren't supposed to be counters on this side. Oh, that's even worse. Oh no. I think this is supposed to be the fridge too. Oh God. Should we use like is this really happening to me right now? Well, that doesn't work anymore with this sort of counter. Look at that. This is a disaster. How about we do it like that instead? I hate that so much. I cannot even begin to express to you how ugly I think that looks. I don't think I like this challenge. There, that is the best we can do. I give up. Snappy, I need you to not look at this, okay? I need you to close your eyes and look away. I say as I pick her up and show her what I've done. Oh, you know what's even worse? The dining room they made, it's like on an angle. Theirs feels bigger to me. And then they have like a little table right there. And the picture just shows a bunch of plants. I'm just gonna leave it. It's okay. It's just, let it be, please. I am trying to make it look good. It's just not really going how I anticipated it would. I'm genuinely very upset at how I have to lay out this living room. This would not be my choice. I just want to make that clear. It looks like they've got a tiny coffee table. It's like a square in the center too, which I'm sure isn't actually what's happening. So I'll probably use like a bigger one. Oh, bye Snap, miss you. Oh my God, why? Why me? It's not that bad. They don't have a rug in the picture either. And there's like a lamp behind, look at this. They put like a lamp behind, like right there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, that's good. I like it. They do have some plants, so I'll get some plants in here too. There's one like right there. I don't know how they come to these conclusions. Like truly, I don't know what. It's just a drawing. They're just trying to tell you what room is what. Like they didn't actually think you were gonna lay the room out like this. Oh, I didn't notice they've got plants like underneath this window. What if we just did something like that? Honestly, I think that makes a little bit of sense for what they're going for. They're trying to show off that you could have like a bunch of plants under the window, you know, like, ooh, it'll be pretty. So it's not that unreasonable for us to stick like a bunch of plants under the window. That is all the furnishing down here, by the way. We need some more light. It's dark. I'll like sneak and hide one of these in here. It's gonna clip, but it's okay. It's better than nothing. At least it brights it up better. Oh, I forgot the bar stools. They have 3. We can't snap 3 here, but we can place one ourselves. I do this sometimes anyway, because they snap to kind of weird spots. Like, I feel like in real life, you would not just have bar stools right there. Like, you'd obviously have one right here, too. It doesn't snap, though, so your Sims won't actually sit and eat on this one, but it looks good, so we can keep it. Maybe, hang on. I had these red to match the outside, but everything's blue inside now, so let's make it blue instead. Okay, lucky for us, they also have laundry. And then it's just like a half bath with a toilet and a sink. Classic. Is this like a model home to you guys? Would you, are you impressed by my model home building? Would you move into this house? I think there's something right here, but I can't tell what it is. In the picture, it just looks like a little bump. Maybe we could stick a bookcase there or something. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll paint the walls later. I'm gonna do the upstairs. Okay, I just did the rest of the rooms upstairs, completely based on the floor plan, kind of bland looking. So we're gonna try and like spruce it up a little bit. I feel like we should be allowed to add decorations. You know, we can pick some better like wallpaper colorings, just do what we can to make this place a little bit less sad because right now It's not good. I feel like the rules though are that I can't add big furniture items. So even though I personally would rather have like a desk or something in here, I feel like we shouldn't do that. We should focus more on adding like books and little decor pieces that maybe are a less dramatic thing. Because we did promise to follow their floor plan, so I will, even if I disagree with it. I'll tell you one thing for sure though, this house definitely has a lot of storage. Like too much, actually. We can add rugs, right? They wouldn't draw the rugs in the floor plan because that would just be cluttery and distracting, but we can put them. That's better. That's actually not that bad. That's a nice room. It looks more lively, which is what we needed. I hung up some clothes in both of their closets. It's definitely coming along better now. It looks like a real house. Before it was kind of like, okay, what is this? That's a decent looking closet. Okay, truthfully, I'm feeling a lot better now that we've been putting some more decorations in here. It's coming along a lot more than I expected it to, which is good. I was kind of nervous. I was stressed. I was like, what have we done here? This is the worst thing I've ever built in my entire life. I feel like now it actually makes more sense. Oh, you know what I didn't put in was hampers. We should probably, I know I said I wouldn't add more furniture, but like they obviously didn't have hampers in like the version of the floor plan because that's ugly and you don't want to sell people a house with hampers in it. But we do need hampers in our version because it has to be functional. That's simple and nice. I like that. I don't know what more we could add into this room to make it look less ugly. I say we just leave that one. The parents' bedroom is a lost cause. And then I guess just like art on the walls in this room. One piece of art on the walls. One piece of art and like a rug or something. Ooh. I don't know. We said we wouldn't add furniture, so I won't touch it. I think we should definitely get curtains downstairs. I feel like this is a must. Our walls are so bland and sad. We need curtains down here. Okay, that's actually a huge improvement already. I just feel like it looks more cozy now. I don't know what size rug we would put underneath this living room. It's a weird living room. I guess if we like figured out a way for the rug to, that doesn't fit. We can't use that one. That's not so bad. That's kind of cozy looking. I don't think that we could very easily put paintings up there. What if we had a calendar somewhere in the kitchen? Or like, what if we had a calendar maybe in the laundry room? No, don't put a, Kayla, why are you trying to put a calendar? Stop trying to put random things places. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. We can learn a lot from a phrase like that. I don't know what else to add. I feel like giving up. Oh, it's terrible. They don't even have like outdoor lights in the picture. Does that mean that I can't put them? Or I probably should put them. We do want the house to at least be functional, right? So we probably should make sure we have a couple lights outside. Oh, I forgot to put a railing on the stairs outside too. Well, folks, aside from the landscaping, that's pretty much all we can do. Okay, put a cute path down. I made a couple like flower bed type things too, which we'll put plants in. We need a mailbox. That's not what I wanted. Not an apartment mailbox, a regular person mailbox. A regular person mailbox, that's not what I meant. I'm gonna wing this landscaping a little bit because theirs isn't necessarily like super uniform and I don't really know how easily we could copy it. So I'm just gonna put some plants down. We'll see how it goes. This is hard. I don't like it. I don't like what I've done. I don't know if I want it to be this like red and orange either. I hate how that looks. I hate this build. It's so ugly. Okay, I'm fine. It's fine. I think they have some like rocks in a few places. I don't want to do a ton of rocks, but we'll put some down just as like an ode to the fact that they've got some. It definitely could look worse. This is not my favorite build that I have done recently. In fact, I've done a lot of not good things recently, but this isn't my fault. This is just like this. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'll link the floor plan down below if you want to look at it more. Do I have to put it on my gallery? I don't wanna. I'm calling it Real Houses Are Ugly. It's quite sad because the actual house was kind of cute. I got the first comment, by the way. I guess from like this angle, it's not as bad, but we can't only see it from that angle. We gotta look at it from the front, and the front is not good. I think the worst part is like this angle though. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I know if you've seen real life floor plans and like real life houses, I bet your house looks like this. Like this is just the way it goes when you're building things in real life because you try and make it, you know, look good from the inside mostly, but then from the outside it looks horrible. Go look at the side of your neighbor's house. How do they look? Yeah? Ugly. It's not always true, but it's true of this one. I'll link my past attempt at this kind of thing down below if you want to see it. And on that note, I will leave you alone. Please make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day, and so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. I like the idea of this house a lot. It's just in practice, it's not good.